Hey, church family. Just wanted to update you on all the details regarding Lorena's visitation and funeral. The visitation will be taking place Wednesday, August the 6th from 6 to 8 p.m. at Wartman's funeral home on the corner of Collins Bay Road and Taylor Kidd Boulevard. And the celebration of life or funeral service will be taking place on Thursday, August 7th at 1 p.m. at Bay Park Baptist Church, which is 775 Progress Avenue, and a reception will follow. So there's a couple things that I just want to highlight here for our church family so that we can all just rally around Lorena, Paul, and the family at this particular time. One of the things that we get to do is we actually get to host the reception, provide food, provide some extra support as far as volunteers to set it up and for cleanup. And so I want to encourage you, church family, if you are able to provide any type of finger foods or sandwiches or even little desserts, we want to encourage you to email sarah@impactkingston.com to let her know that you can be a part of that. Or if you can be a part of the serving team that would just be setting things up and making sure that everything's replenished during the reception time, again, you can also email sarah@impactkingston.com. And lastly, if you're able to stick around at the end to help clean things up, we'd greatly appreciate your help. And again, just email Sarah just so that we can have a team together to be able to help the family not worry about any of those details. At the end of the day, church, their family needs to grieve. The last thing that they need to do or worry about is food, cleanup, set up, any of those things. So church, let's be the church. Let's live out community as our heart. Let's live out generosity as our privilege. Let's live out serving as our honor. And let's help the family on the day of the funeral. Next thing I want to share very briefly is, obviously this is an incredibly tough season for our church. It's an incredibly tough season for Paul. I cannot even imagine what Paul is going through, what the boys are going through, what the extended family is going through. And so we obviously couldn't have thought through this, planned this, or even prepared for this, but it is incredibly interesting that the very first service at Impact Church, immediately following her death, is our Spanish service, which she has been a part of since day one. She's been dreaming it, she's been thinking it, she's been praying for it. She's actually been one of our major gatherers for the Spanish community for our Spanish worship nights. And church, what I want us to do is I want us to pack that place on Sunday in honor of Lorena. Students, even if you're away, come back for a weekend and visit us for a weekend. Maybe you're coming back from holidays. Get back the day before in order to be there on Sunday. We want to just celebrate with the family, with our Spanish community, and just to really honor Lorena this Sunday at 10 a.m. So I want to encourage you to do everything you can to be there this Sunday as we dedicate our first ever Spanish Sunday service in honor of Lorena and all that she has done to help gather the Spanish community, gather the Hispanic community in such incredible ways over the last year and a bit. And so let's do that this Sunday, church. Lastly, I just want to say, church, thank you for your prayers on behalf of the family. Thank you for your love, for your support, for the texts, for the emails, for the care and concern that you have for Paul and for Emiliano and Esteban. It has been an incredibly difficult week, as I'm sure you can imagine. And this is the time where the church needs to be the church. And it's not just this week. It's not just next week. It's for the long haul. And so, church, let's come alongside them. Let's support them. Let's pray for them. Let's care for them. Let's do what we can to be the church family that they need so desperately right now. Thank you so much, church, for being a part of this very special service on Sunday and for supporting Paul and the boys and the extended family next Wednesday night and Thursday for the funeral and celebration of life. We will see you this weekend. Bless you, church.